slowly with the gray. I am standing on the rooftop edge, watching the colors start to play. The sky is layered like a painting, stroke by stroke across the wide. I wrap my blanket tighter now, enjoying the visual morning ride. You point toward the eastern blocks where shapes are coming into view. The silhouettes of metal frames are bathed in something entirely new.
I track the movement of a bird, a tiny speck against the vast. I wanna capture how this looks and find a way to make it last. The contrast of the glowing edge against the sleepy city streets is the kind of cinematic view that makes my quiet heart skip beats.
The spectrum changes every minute, a shifting canvas in the air.
I just wanna keep observing,
with you standing right beside me there.
right beyond the blue line,
where the colors softly blend,
right beyond the blue line,
watching the shadows finally end.
right beyond the blue line,
Visuals are clean and bright,
right beyond the blue line.
we are stepping out at night. The wisps of white are turning pink, reflecting on the glass below. I memorize the way it looks, the steady panoramic glow. I glance sideways to catch your face illuminated by the sky. It is the most perfect piece of art that could ever catch my eye.
We watch the airplanes leave a trail, a bright scratch on the open dome. This expansive visual space somehow makes me feel at home. The darkness dissolves into the day, washing over every single wall. We are just spectators up here, grateful to witness it all.
The spectrum changes every minute, a shifting canvas in the air.
I just wanna keep observing,
with you standing right beside me there.
right beyond the blue line,
where the colors softly blend,
right beyond the blue line,
watching the shadows finally end.
right beyond the blue line,
Visuals are clean and bright,
right beyond the blue line.
we are stepping out of night. The vivid tones begin to settle into a clear and waking scene. We watch the transition happen, everything that lies between,
It is a picture I can fully keep,
before the city ends its sleep.
right beyond the blue line,
Where the colors softly blend,
right beyond the blue line,
watching the shadows finally end.
right beyond the blue line,
Visuals are clean and bright,
right beyond the blue line,
we are stepping out of night.
right beyond the blue line, yeah, right beyond the blue line,
Watching the shadows finally end.
right beyond the blue line.
The view is getting crystal clear, the morning takes
Its final shape, right beyond the blue line.
a beautiful escape. The train is moving down the track, watching the houses blur on by. A steady rhythm on the rails, underneath a waking sky.
I rest my head against the pane, the window rattles just a bit. The world is passing in a rush, but in the seat I calmly sit.
I see the street lamps turning off, one by one along the road. The neighborhood is sleeping still, carrying a lighter load.
I think about the words you said before I left the house today. They carry me across the miles, chasing all the doubts away.
The motion rocks me back and forth,
A gentle sway I know so well.
we are heading toward an open page,
With a brand new story left to tell. Right beyond the blue line, where the journey starts to clear. Right
The wheels are singing on the steel,
A constant hum inside my mind.
I'm moving forward with the day,
Leaving the heavy things behind.
it is a steady kind of pace.
Leading me to a better place. Right beyond the blue line, where the journey starts to clear. Right beyond the blue line, I am leaving all the shadows here. Right beyond the blue line,
The destination is inside.
right beyond the blue line, right beyond the blue line. Everything is feeling right.
Yeah.
Right beyond the blue line, right beyond the blue line.
I am leaving.
Right beyond the blue line, I am leaving all the shadows here. Right beyond the blue line, stepping outside.
The house is quiet at 4:45. The hardwood floors are cool today. I pull a sweater from the back of the chair to chase the morning chill away. I fill the grinder with the roasted beans. The sudden noise is loud but brief. You walking, wrapping up a heavy robe, looking for a little sweet relief. We lean against the marble island top, waiting for the dark drops to fall. We do not really need to speak right now. The silence isn't heavy like a wall. I hand the favorite painted mug to you, the heat transferring to your skin. A subtle comfort in a daily task, the easiest of ways we can begin.
The morning takes its time to come around, a gradual awakening of space. I appreciate this unhurried pace before we join the heavy human race. Right beyond the blue line,
Where the complicated fades,
right beyond the blue line.
in the shelter we have made. Oh,
Right beyond the blue line,
nothing else is pressing here.
right beyond the blue line.
I am so glad
You are here. You take a sip and let your shoulders drop, a tiny sigh escaping from your chest. I realize I am doing just the same, putting all the weekly stress to rest.
the dial is clicking on the oven clock, counting seconds we don't need to track. We have the freedom of an empty slate, with absolutely nothing holding back. I notice how your hair is messy still, a tangled map of sleeping through the night. It is a vision that I know so well, and everything about it feels so right.
The morning takes its time to come around, a gradual awakening of space. I appreciate this unhurried pace before we join the heavy human race. Right beyond the blue line,
Where the complicated fades,
right beyond the blue line.
in the shelter we have made. Oh,
Right beyond the blue line, nothing else is pressing near. Right beyond the blue line. It is a simple kind of grounding force that tells me what this connection means.
No grand gestures on the floor, just this kitchen and nothing more.
Right beyond the blue line.
Oh, where the complicated fade.
Right beyond the blue line.
In the shelter we have made. The empty mug sits on the counter now. We let the morning fully start.
Right beyond the blue line.
A quiet piece of art.
Right here.
The sliding door is open just a crack, letting the outside frequencies inside. I hear the distant hum of highway wheels where the early travelers ride. The neighbor's dog is barking far away, a muffled echo bouncing off the street. I sit down on the woven patio chair and put a cushion right beneath my feet.
You bring a speaker from the living room and set it gently on the wooden planks. You press a button and a bass line drops. I give you a quiet little nod of thanks.
The tempo matches how my chest expands, a steady beat at 90 in the air.
We just absorb the sonic atmosphere without a single pressing thing to care.
The layers build up
Slowly in the track,
a melody that wraps
around the mind.
We leave the heavy
Volume in the past and let the softer rhythms intertwine. Right beyond the blue line.
where the music meets the dead,
Right beyond the blue line. Washing the static all away. Right beyond the blue line.
everything is dialed low.
Right beyond the blue line. It is the perfect way to go. I hear the rustle of the awning fabric flapping very gently in the cool. It adds percussion to the ambient mix, like ripples spreading softly in a pool.
You tap your fingers on the metal arm, keeping time with every little snare.
I love the way you get lost in the sound, sitting in the corner over there.
A passing bicycle goes clicking by. The chain is rattling a steady groove.
It is funny how the city makes a song when you give it enough room to move.
The layers build up
Slowly in the track,
a melody that wraps.
surround the mind.
We leave the heavy
Volume in the past and let the softer rhythms intertwine. Right beyond the blue line, where the music meets the dead. Right beyond the blue line. Washing the static all away. Right beyond the blue line.
everything is dialed low.
Right beyond the blue line. It is the perfect way to go. The track fades out into a gentle hum, leaving us with only natural noise. It is a balance that we rarely find, a delicate delicate and understated poise. We just listen to the open air, finding comfort in the quiet there. Right beyond the blue line, where the music meets the day. Right beyond the blue line, washing the static all away. Right beyond the blue line,
Everything is dialed low.
right beyond the blue line, it is the perfect way to go. Right beyond the blue line, yeah. Right beyond the blue line, everything is dialed low. Right beyond the blue line.
The speaker sleeps and we just sit, taking the stillness as a prize.
Right beyond the blue line.
Right before my eyes, just easy calm.
The radio plays a static hum, a jazz song from another time. The kitchen floor is slightly cold, but the rhythm feels sublime.
I hear the water starting to boil, a whistling kettle on this stove.
The antique clock ticks on the wall in this little domestic cove. I grab 2 mugs from off the shelf, the heavy ceramic ones we bought. I pour the water slow and steady, getting lost inside a thought. The acoustic guitar on the track plucks a very gentle chord. It matches how I feel right now. In a moment I adore. The house is waking up with sound, a symphony of tiny things. I love the music of the dawn and the simple joy it brings. Right beyond the blue line, where the melodies align. Right beyond the blue line, this quiet morning is strictly mine. Right beyond the blue line, static fades into a song. Right beyond the blue line, this is exactly where we belong. I hear your footsteps on the stairs, a heavy tread, then softly down. You walking, rubbing sleepy eyes, wearing your favorite faded gown. You pull a chair out from the desk, the wooden legs scrape on the floor. I slide a warm mug to your hand, you smile and I could ask no more. The announcer's voice fades softly in, talking about the weather tone. It is a comfort just to hear it, knowing we are not alone. The house is waking up with sound, a symphony of tiny things. I love the music of the dawn and the simple joy it brings. Right beyond the blue line, where the melodies align. Right beyond the blue line, this quiet morning is strictly mine. Oh, right beyond the blue line, static fades into a song. Right beyond the blue line, this is exactly where we belong. The kettle cools upon the rack, the radio shifts to something new. I am listening to the steady beat of simply existing here. The jazz song slowly fades away. The kitchen settles into peace right beyond the blue line, letting the morning breathe. Stepping out the heavy door, my shoes are soft upon the stone. We take a walk around the block before the neighborhood is prone.
The pace is slow and unhurried. We navigate the empty lanes. I keep my hands inside my coat, avoiding any Russian strains. We fall into a steady stride, a synchronized and easy gait. There is no destination now and absolutely zero weight.
I kick a pebble on the path, watching it tumble down the grade. We are moving through the atmosphere that the early hours have made. The motion keeps me centered here, one foot landing past the next. We do not need to figure out any complicated text.
There is a flow to how we wander, a gentle current in our feet, drifting through the quiet pathways of this
undiscovered street, right beyond the blue line,
where the momentum carries through.
right beyond the blue line,
I am moving right alongside you.
right beyond the blue line,
Forward motion feels so
right
right.
beyond the blue line.
Walking away from the night. We turn the corner by the park. The swings are hanging perfectly still. We keep ascending up the path, walking up the gentle hill. I match my breathing to my steps in easy rhythm I can trust. We leave the busy week behind, leaving it inside the dust.
You bump your shoulder into mine, a playful nudge to keep the pace. It is the trajectory of us navigating through this space. The forward momentum is a cure for anything that felt too tight. Just walking side by side with you into the very early light.
There is a flow to how we wander, a gentle current in our feet, drifting through the quiet pathways of this
Undiscovered street, right beyond the blue line,
where the momentum carries through.
right beyond the blue line,
I am moving right alongside
right beyond the blue line,
forward motion feels so
right
right.
beyond the blue line.
Walking away from the night.
We circle back toward the house. The walk is coming to a close, but this steady sense of moving is exactly how the calm grows. It is a simple, rhythmic kind of glide, with you walking by my side. Right beyond the blue line,
Where the momentum carries through.
right beyond the blue line,
I am moving right alongside.
right beyond the blue line,
Forward motion feels so
right
right.
beyond the blue line,
Walking away from the night.
right beyond the blue line, right beyond the blue line,
Forward motion feels so right.
beyond the blue line,
We reach the steps and pause a bit, feeling the journey. We just start
right beyond the blue line.
an open, moving book. I can hear the distant cars rolling steady down the street. The city has a quiet hum before the busy schedules meet.
The glass is cold against my hand. I push the heavy frame aside, letting all the outside in. Nowhere left for thoughts to hide.
You are breathing softly on the bed,
A rhythm I could memorize
I listen to the fading dark
before the
echoes far away,
but it does not break. Come in here.
it only makes this little room
Feel remarkably secure and near.
I hear the water in the pipes,
A subtle rush behind the wall
the everyday domestic sound.
to catch me right before I fall.
You shift the blankets with a sigh.
A muted, gentle kind of tone
It is the finest piece of music.
that my ears have ever known.
I leave the window open
To
wide.
let the morning frequencies blend.
It is a simple kind of
Symphony.
that I never wanna end it.
There is a frequency I feel right now.
Tuning out the heavy noise
Just the ambient surrounding sounds.
in the comfort of this place.
Right beyond the blue line, where the atmosphere is clear. Right beyond the blue line, I am glad that we are here. Right beyond the blue line,
The volume starts to gently fade.
right beyond the blue line, in the space that we have made.
The pitch is shifting in the sky.
A subtle turning of the page.
We are listening to the day begin.
From this elevated stage,
Everything is
perfectly in tune. A steady beat inside the room. Right beyond the blue line,
where the atmosphere is clear.
right beyond the blue line, I am glad that we are here. Right beyond the blue line.
The volume starts to gently fade. Oh,
Right beyond the blue line, in the space that we have made. Right beyond the blue line, yeah, right beyond the blue line.
I'm glad that we are here.
Right beyond the blue line,
I close my eyes and just tune in.
to the quiet taking hold. Right beyond the blue line, letting the sounds unfold.
Waking up high above the streets, the skyline shifts its colors now. I watch the shadows slowly fade. Everything is quiet here. I lean against the balcony glass, looking at the empty roads below. There is a peace in this early hour, before the daily rush can grow.
I hold my coffee in both hands, feeling the warmth against my skin. The horizon paints a different shade, a pastel picture moving in.
We talked about this exact view when we were planning out
The days,
Now I am standing right inside it,
watching
the dark night.
slip away,
It feels like
floating in the air. Nothing to rush and nowhere to be, just taking in the morning hues with all this open space to see. Right beyond the blue line, where the sky meets the edge of town. Right beyond the blue line,
that is where my thoughts settle down.
right beyond the
birds are waking on the wires, tracing shapes across the view.
I remember how you smiled yesterday. It makes me smile a little too.
The air is crisp against my face.
I close my eyes and breathe it in.
There is no hurry in this place.
Just letting the daylight begin.
I see a plane up in the clouds, drawing a chalk path in the sky.
It is the simple things I notice most as the early moments pass me by.
It feels like
Floating in the air, nothing to rush and nowhere to be. Just taking in the morning hues with all this open space to see. Right beyond the blue line, where the sky meets the edge of town. Right beyond the blue line,
that is where my thoughts settle down.
right beyond the blue line, everything feels brand new. Right beyond the blue line,
I am looking
right at you. The colors change from dark to bright, washing over the city towers. I wanna hold on to this frame before we lose these quiet hours.
It is a rare kind of still,
A perfect rhythm I can feel. Right beyond the blue line, where the sky meets the edge of town. Right beyond the blue line,
that is where my thoughts settle down.
right beyond the blue line, everything feels brand new. Right beyond the blue line,
I am looking
right at you.
right beyond the blue line,
You're right beyond the blue line,
where the sky
meets the edge of town. Right beyond the blue line,
just watching the day unfold.
taking it slow and easy. Right beyond the blue line.
Here with you. The dashboard lights are glowing very dim. The engine rests after the early drive. We park facing the edge of the descent, watching the landscape slowly come alive. The windshield frames the city like a screen. The street lamps flicker off across the grid. I turn my head to look at you right now. You pull down on the edge of your knit lid. The sky is shifting from a navy shade to something closer to a dusty rose. It reflects inside your rearview mirror and highlights the profile of your nose. I lean my seat back just a couple clicks to get a better angle of the view. The changing colors are a brilliant sight, but mostly I am focused right on you. The shadows stretch across the dashboard trim, retreating from the coming of the day. I wanna capture how the second looks before the visual starts to fade away. Right beyond the blue line, wet the horizon cuts the glass. Right beyond the blue line, watching the transition pass. Right beyond the blue line, the picture is entirely clear. Right beyond the blue line, there's nothing left to fear. The glass is fogging on the passenger side. You draw a tiny circle with your nails, a tiny window to the outside world. before the inner climate starts to fail. I crack my window down a single inch. The air is sharp, but wakes me fully up. I rest my elbow on the center base, right beside your empty travel cup. You turn to face me and you finally smile. It reaches all the way into your eyes. It is the brightest thing I've seen today, a genuine and wonderful surprise. A shadow stretch across the dashboard trim, retreating from the coming of the day. I wanna capture how the second looks before the visual starts to fade away. Right beyond the blue line, where the horizon cuts the glass. Right beyond the blue line, watching the transition pass. Right beyond the blue line, the picture is entirely clear. Right beyond the blue line, there is nothing left to fear. The cabin fills with natural daylight now. The artificial dials all fade out. We trade the darkness for a better lens, erasing any lingering midnight doubt. It is a simple scene inside a car, but it's exactly where we are. Right beyond the blue line, where the horizon cuts the glass. Right beyond the blue line, watching the transition pass. Right beyond the blue line, the picture is entirely clear. Right beyond the blue line, there is nothing left to fear. Right beyond the blue line, yeah, right beyond the blue line, the picture is entirely clear. Right beyond the blue line, I put the keys back in the slot, ready to take the scenic mile. Right beyond the blue line, taking this sunrise smile. Let's go. Counter feels a little chill beneath my resting fingertips. I take a very careful breath before the porcelain touches lips. I hold the ceramic by the base, feeling the heat transfer to me. It wakes up every sleepy nerve with a gentle grounding energy. You walk into the kitchen space, dragging your feet across the tile. You wrap your arms around my waist and we just stand there for a while. The cotton of your oversized shirt is soft against my leaning back. We do not need to say a word, there is nothing that this moment lacks. I pass the coffee to your hands, watching you absorb the heat. It is these tiny tactile things that make the early hours complete. It is the physical reality that anchors me so deeply down, the warmest kind of gravity, with you inside this quiet town. Right beyond the blue line, where the feeling starts to spread. Right beyond the blue line, getting out of my own head. Right beyond the blue line, everything is close and real. Right beyond the blue line, it is exactly what I feel. I rest my elbow on the wood, the table has a sturdy grain. I trace the circles carved inside, washing away the weekly strain. You rest your chin upon my arm, the pressure is a welcome weight. I'm soaking up the temperature before the day gets overly late. The tile is smooth beneath our feet, a steady surface on the floor. This little pocket of the house is all I really bargained for. The heat is fading from the mug, but the warmth between us stays the same. A comfortable and heavy piece that does not need a fancy name. It is the physical reality that anchors me so deeply down, the warmest kind of gravity, with you inside this quiet town. Right beyond the blue line, where the feeling starts to spread. Right beyond the blue line, getting out of my own head. Right beyond the blue line, everything is close and real. Right beyond the blue line, it is exactly what I feel. We share the spaces in between, the morning and the rushing day. I feel the texture of this life in every subtle, quiet way. It is a heavy, happy kind of grace, taking up this kitchen space. Right beyond the blue line, where the feeling starts to spread. Right beyond the blue line, getting out of my own head. beyond the blue line. Everything is close and real. Right beyond the blue line. It is exactly what I feel. Right beyond the blue line. Yeah, right beyond the blue line. Everything is close and real. Right beyond the blue line. Right beyond the blue line. I pull you in a little closer, feeling the rhythm of your chest. Right beyond the blue line, putting the world to rest.